Well, it's another episode second episode of the career of Miles Bourne at Wrestling Empire. Now, last time we saw him, he was postgraduate champion. Now he done won one. He done won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 matches in a row. And now he's got a match against King Bombard, who kind of looks like Rey Mysterio, I'll tell the truth. And he's accompanied by his good friend Emil Tequila, who is his, I believe, tag team partner. He's mad because I beat Emil. Miles Bourne. King of Bombard. Super kick attempt by Miles. That didn't work. King Bombard looking for something here. Oh boy. Miles Bourne getting back up to his feet. He didn't even have time to get into his wrestling attire, but a jackhammer slam from Miles. Here comes the pain! F5 delivered. Climbing the top rope. Diving up the top rope, waiting for the Superman punch. That didn't work. King Bombard trying to make Miles tap out. Got that arm locked. You got an arm bar locked in. Takes it down. A leg drop by King Bombard. Super kick it. Got it. Miles Bourne went for that Batista bomb. Got hit with an over the head suplex, I believe. That's what it looked like. Miles Bourne got a super kick. Didn't get all of it. Oh boy. Looking for something off the top, bro. Miles Bourne reversed it and a super kick. Jumping DDT by Miles Bourne. Super kick. A drop kick from King Bombard. Went for something there. He just super kick. Oh boy. Crossroads delivered by Miles Bourne. Taking a page. Jumping DDT out of nowhere by Miles Bourne. A big enziguri. Here comes the pain. Went for the L5. That counted to a sunset flip. That got counted to a sunset flip. Miles Bourne. Spear taking down King Bombard. Where's the question? Who's gonna get up first? Miles gets up first and gets hit with the running knee. But Miles Bourne takes down King Bombard. Here comes the pain. F5 delivered. Looking for the pin. There's one, there's two, and a kick out. Oh my gosh, ankle lock locked in on Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne trying to crawl to the ropes. Oh my gosh. Miles Bourne getting out of that situation with the ankle lock. Went for the super kick, got caught with a monkey flip, and Miles Bourne is out of the ring. Miles Bourne just praying King Bombard doesn't do a sneak attack. That failed. Calf crusher locked in. But here comes the pain. F5 delivered. Oh boy. STF locked in on Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne almost to the ropes. Almost a rope break. So close to the ropes, he gets out of the submission hold. Here comes the crossroads, and it's delivered. Miles Bourne about to deal with Emil. And a big kick. Miles Bourne wrestling in shorts. He's facing Jordan Hang Time and Zagiri to the head of Miles. They better get out of it. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. Now, Miles Bourne taking a page. Batista bomb. My gosh. Sweet chin music. And there's the X Factor. About to take. Miles Bourne looks like he's about to take flight. Missile drop kick. Sweet chin music attempt. That didn't work. Now here comes the jackhammer slam. Shout out to Goldberg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music to Emil. And sweet chin music. Went for the jumping DDT. Got caught with the spine buster. Oh boy. F5 delivered. Taz, anything you want to say? Here comes pain. Another X Factor. Miles Bourne not playing around. Night. The BFT, blunt force trauma. Oh my gosh, big back body drop. Miles Bourne paying homage to Randy Orton. You better get ready, cause here comes the RKO to King Bombard, and Miles hits the Bourne again. It looks like a zigzag. Here's the cover. Wait a minute, Miles, let it go. Miles wants to inflict some more punishment. Miles Bourne with the X Factor. Sweet chin music. Went for the Superman punch. That got countered. Leg drop to Miles Bourne. Oh my gosh. Miles Bourne might tap out. No, he won't. He gets out of the submission hold. Sweet chin music to the skull of King Bombard. Went for the X Factor. Spear counter. Sweet chin music. And King Bombard sit out of the ring. Oh my gosh! Miles Bourne tried to go for a somersault. Flange outside of the ring and a bulldog. Sending Miles Bourne through the freaking steel steps. Oh my gosh. Miles gotta get back in the ring. Skirt. King Bombard tried to go high risk. That didn't work. Crossroads delivered. Another Crossroads. Now Miles Bourne looking for the trifecta of Crossroads. Jumping DDT. Another Crossroads into the pin. 1, 2, it's over. 3, yes, Miles Bourne wins. What microphone? Springboard attack and a missile drop kick. To King Bombard. Sending him over there. Miles Bourne clearly knows he's lying at a crossroads on the freaking floor. Miles Bourne, oh boy. Oh no, wait a minute. DDT on the floor. You gotta be kidding me, man. Don't let him escape, Miles. He's clearly lying. Miles Bourne charging in. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Taking him down. Miles Bourne about to do what? Oh, a stunner. Stunner on the steel steps. Through the steel steps. King Bombard is not getting up. Miles Bourne is crawling. King Bombard may have just been knocked unconscious. Wait, no, he's moving now. Miles Bourne waiting for him to get up. Sweet chin music attempt. Uh-oh. Miles Bourne going high risk. Missile drop kick. My gosh. He's grabbing it. Miles Bourne eating a piece of chicken. Nice. Insult to injury right there. And he's taking a chair. And he's taking his rage out. He's taking his rage out on King Bombard, who lied about him hitting him with the steel steps. And now here comes the pain. Over stunner. Oh, big pop-up drop by Miles Bourne. Now, stunner. Stunner. Miles hit a stunner. Stone Cold style. Just without the kick. Now here comes the pain on the steel steps and F5. Miles Bourne about to leave the scene of the crime that he just committed. Don't turn back. Miles Bourne is a heel now. Miles Bourne has just turned heel after that attack. Oh my gosh. Man, that was a good episode. We'll be back with